It's the G.O.D, the G.O.D, it's the G.O.D, the G.O.D, it's the G.O.D, the G.O.D, it's the G.O.D. Alright. Welcome to G.O.D Mafia TV, man. Well, only goats allowed down here, man. Only goats, bro.
No
if you
snakes.
ain't down here, yeah, no snakes, man.
No
if
snakes.
you ain't down here spitting some real hot fire, you're not allowed, man. Real shit. But on my first episode, I got my brother, my motherfucking cousin, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's my motherfucking
yeah.
mud cuz, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For real. Real shit. But I got my nigga Nosym in the motherfucking building. Word, this is the first episode of G.O.D Mafia TV, so we about to have this shit rocking today. For real, bro. Word, let's get this popping, though. But real shit, let me ask you some questions, though, cuz.
It's poppin', cuz.
So, when you did Not Ready, what inspired you, dog? I want to know, my nigga. I just want to know what inspired you when you did that shit, because that shit came out fire. And what made you go get new to be that fucking weapon, to be that feature on that motherfucking shit, bro? That you knew that shit was going to be a hit.
So, there's actually a story behind that. Like, into how New got on that song.
Word.
And I can't really go into the details, but there was supposed to be another one of my heavy hitters. Me and an upcoming rising star. You know what I mean? My guy Leak G's.
Yeah.
You know, he was supposed to be.
He did his shit, bro.
Yeah, Leak nice for sure. You know what I mean? But Leak was supposed to be on there. Some complications. Leak couldn't be on there. And I was coming out with my project 575L. Now, 575L was really a project in which I dedicated to everything around me that's like meaningful to Nossworld. You know what I mean? Meaningful to 5-7. That's why I put the 5L after it. Like, that's forever. Because everybody say 4L, and I feel like that's just until you die. You say 5L, that's like forever and beyond that. You know what I mean? Past eternity type shit. So,
Yeah, that's some real shit.
you know what I mean? So I was coming up
Peace
with
and
that.
positivity, guys.
For sure.
For real.
But I was trying to get my peoples on there, in which I really fuck with, and that never really had a chance to get music with me, but also that I knew would be heavy hitters on some tracks that we could get global.
Yeah.
That had some type of message or had something behind it. Even if we is talking our little shit or whatever, they got something that's going to stick with the people. You know what I mean? But we had our complications on that, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't call this nigga first. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I had to call New, because me and New, you know, that's blood. You know what I mean? That's my mother. And we were going through damn near the same shit around that time.
Word.
Now, I had just got the mural. You know what I mean?
Speaking of that, I just seen that shit not too long ago, man.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, man?
We gonna get into that in a minute.
I bet.
But I had just got the mural and shit, and I don't know, man. It was like I started looking at shit different. Like all this hard work that we put in, blood, sweat, tears. Cause I didn't just do this shit by myself. You know what I mean? Like I had my own lane, and I had to go through my own little shit in my own personal life. But we built something together, like from nothing. So all of the shit that we went through, blood, sweat, tears, nights of not sleeping, bro, sleeping on the floor, we scraping up, trying to find something to eat. We going 250 on Nicks, you feel me, just to smoke for the day to cope with all of the bullshit we got going on. Like, I knew, like, yeah, bro, it's time. Like, this is the track in which we need to talk our shit.
Yeah.
Like, not even on no, like, super brag, but, like, bragging rights. Like, yeah, we put in this work. That's why I started off with, like, why we keep on fronting, the evidence been presented. A rapping gift that's wrapping rappers up like gifts for Guinness. I'm a rapping gift that's wrapping rappers up, can't give forgiveness. Breaking records, stay consistent. This shit more than about an image.
That
See,
shit
I've
was
been
fire,
humble,
bro.
nice for too long. Now I'm about my business. You know what I mean? It's basically like we've been playing for too long with our craft. We've been playing for too long with our name. You know what I mean? Allowing people and allowing situations and environments to treat us less than and hold us less than and keep our value less than what we are, bro.
That's
we know
a whole
what we
fact.
destined for. So that was really that track in which I'm like, yeah, if I could have had the whole gang on that, I would have had the whole gang on that, but that shit would have been way too long. So like, but
Shit, you don't mind if we play the clip after the whole shit?
shit, we could for sure. So we could definitely. But yeah, man, that was definitely a legendary moment.
Mm-hmm.
But the mural, because I know you wanted to hear about the mural too. So
I want to know about the mural, bro.
the mural, I got a call one day from my guy Trips Hill. Shout out my guy Trips Hill, Elliot, the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, representing G.O.D Mafia.
Big battle rap name out here. I can't wait till my guy come off that hiatus. Everybody been fronting on my
I heard Son of Beast. I heard Son of Beast.
And that boy,
I heard people scared of him.
That boy lyrical ability is next level. I'm not even gonna hold you. People just don't be listening. They like their mind. It don't be open enough, bro. Like their intellectual level don't be where it need to be listening to him. You know what I mean? Like that boy next level with his shit.
Yeah.
But I got a call from him.
I gotta tap into some of his videos.
Yeah, for sure.
His battles, you know.
Yeah, he tough as a bitch. But I got a call from him and shit because we used to work at Teen Empowerment together. Shout out Teen Empowerment. Mm-hmm. And he told me that they were doing a project for the Clarissa Street reunion this year. That was this year. Yeah. My memory's so off, bro. It was so much that happened this year, but like 2023. But yeah, so he told me that there was a project that they were doing that I was a part of, and that I need to hurry up and make a call to them to get more info because he didn't want to give up the details or he didn't really know too much about it. They needed to explain it better. So I'm like, bro, just tell me. He like, nah, bro, you gotta call him. Like, nah, they've been trying to get in contact with you for a minute, so I'll call J-Ben. That's my shout out J-Ben. You know I love you, J-Ben. You know what I mean? Whole gang, Doug, Shan, Sean, whole, you know what I mean? Shawan, the whole, yeah, man, on my TV fan. But yeah, so I called J-Ben. J-Ben's like, yo, we've been trying to get in contact with you for like a year. Like, how haven't y'all, like, I'm not that hard to get in contact with. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, I think we had your old number. She said the number, it was my old number. And I asked her, like, all right, so what's up? She told me basically, like, yeah, so we doing a tribute to the Patah Jazz Club.
Oh, man.
And the Patah Jazz Club was a club in which, like, big upcoming artists, musicians, and just big names, bro, used to go to and perform and be seen at a get dressed night. And, like, I'm trying to think of our biggest club that we would go to now, but, like, nah, it wouldn't. Nothing like that would match the Patah, bro. Like the Patah is just different. You know what I mean? So
I gotta pull up there one time.
Nah, bro. The Patah, bro, is like shut down.
Oh man,
it's shut down, bro. He said I gotta pull up there one time. You gonna get to it?
Damn, I thought it was
back
open.
In the days, boy.
I thought it was open. I felt foolish.
Time machine, boy. That's
I felt foolish.
But nah, so
So how that shit make you feel? Like you not a legend in the city, bro. You are not a legend, official legend in the city. So you got a mural downtown. So
West Side.
You're official legend in the rock, bro. How you feel, man?
Honestly, like, I feel like I got more work to do still. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to see. I appreciate it. I love it from the bottom of my heart. But on some real shit, like, I know where I am in life. And I still got real life going on. And I still got more that I have to do, improve, and grow to be the best man that I could be. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, with that, it's more of like, it's just motivation. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing that I could get big-headed about. It's nothing that I could be like, oh my God, I did it, my work's done. Like, nah, bro, I still got way more to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta keep pushing.
And that's not just for me though. That's not just me that did that. You know what I mean? That's me, that's my peoples, that's all of y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, anybody who had a part in my life, whether it's been good, bad, because it was either a lesson or a blessing. So, I mean, that's not just me that did that shit. It's not just me that's doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I still got more barriers to break. Hopefully I continue to inspire and motivate people to be the best that they can be and to do whatever they set their mind to. And just to spread love and spread unity for real. Like, there's too much hate going on. There's too much fakeness. Too much snake shit going on. Too much distrust. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit.
Yeah.
It fuck with my mind. You know what I mean? So when I do shit like that, or when shit like that happens, I see it as a way to like break that. Break those cycles that we stuck in and shit like that.
Bro, you gotta just have faith in God, bro.
For sure.
Always.
Whatever religion you believe in, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not negative.
Cause life gonna get hard, nobody perfect, you know. You just gotta rock with life, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Life is life, man. But at the end of the day, we all gotta be there for each other, you know?
Always.
Real shit. But yeah, we about to take a quick commercial break, bruh. Yeah, I do commercial break, bro. But we about to pull on this Nosym, that Mr. 5'7", NEE, G.O.D, Bird World Mafia, one and only 9 Santana New Era Not Ready video. So tap in real quick and we be right back.
Nosworld 5'7". I'm trying not to be too loud, but I'm honored. Legendary. This is a big one for Rochester, man. Long live Stunner. E for E, BK5L. Long live all my dad, free my guys. We did this, man. We pioneers, man. We are here inspiring the youth. You know what I mean? Inspiring everybody else. Real talk, like, just to be more peaceful. Unity, positivity. I mean, that you can achieve anything you put your mind to, bro. This is legendary. I want to give a big thank you to all the artists, you know what I mean, everybody who even thought about something like this, and who even considered me to be somebody on this wall. Could have been anybody, you know what I mean, but they chose your boy, so big ups to everybody who supported, big ups to everybody who had something to do with this, man, had their hands in this, the artists, the painters, the visualizers, the thinkers, the visionaries, you know what I mean, couldn't do this without you. Rochester, man, 57585, we in here. Shout out my guy ODMG too, man, my brother, man. Dance, you know, look at y'all video shot by my boy. I'm not even gonna play with y'all.
We reclaim
you know what's going on, man. Yeah.
a piece of that history.
Said 2015, Nosym, 2016, 5'7", NWA be the bread king, Bird World Mafia shit. Back in effect. Y'all gotta pay me what y'all owe, nigga. I said, why we keep on frontin', the evidence been presented. A rapping gift that's rapping rappers up like gifts for Guinness. I'm a rapping gift that's rapping rappers up, can't give forgiveness. Breaking records, stay consistent, this shit more than about an image. Said I've been humble, nice for too long, now I'm about my business. You want a feat, you'll get a verse laying round. Man, it's a privilege to get a written or witness a session of penicillin, anything I touch. Too ill, go get a doctor. They met us in a rush like get him in the hospital room stat. Sir, can you keep your eyes open for me? How many fingers am I holding up? Pumping his chest, bro. How many fingers am I holding up? He's not responding. Some guys, he's not responding. He's flatlining. Anybody wanna step on the mic, cause it could get critical. Get rid of you. It's pitiful. I ain't even at my pinnacle. Tried to come with a warning. Y'all don't heed the Surgeon General. You haven't smoked with me, get you rocked to sleep like a mineral. It's 5'7",5L, nigga. I'm bar heavy. Like I pop pills, I pop niggas like pills. Heavy is the head. That wears the crown till I put the crown under box Chevy tires. That was fire. I'm freestyling, these niggas not ready. It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready. Like ding dong ditch at an early age, knew the knock was heavy. While you aim me a Glock, nigga, my knock ready. I punch hard, get bebop like rock steady. Pasta whooping on to your man's noodle like spaghetti. Looking for new ways to the currency, spit a Andretti. That was fire. I'm freestyling, these niggas not ready. It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready.
Mini made that 9 turn reckless renegade. I illustrate bone legs, cartilage, chop obliterate. I leave a bitter taste in the mouth of haters who been afraid. Swiss blade, ring of the fire, my aim manipulate, intimidate. Who you a lie, bitch? I'll initiate. They imitate, won't bleed through the wire, for I disintegrate. Make me feel away, you expired. That's for my mental sake. No middleman, demand and supply for all my dinner plates. Marketplace to retail, alcohol for the weed smell. That dry sheet, dead start vacuuming for the resale like VVS. Rock hit them harder than calling CPS, call PTS. D from the street, from serving like CVS, no PBS. They run, watch me shake like DTS. And ETFs invest in my profit, I ate like CBS. My CD next to fungible asses is like the TBS. This PNF, I'm stretching the product, I feel like DMX.
It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready. Like ding dong ditch at an early age, knew the knock was heavy. While you aim me a Glock, nigga, my knock ready. I punch hard, get bebop like rock steady. Pasta whooping on to your man's noodle like like spaghetti. Looking for new ways to the currency. Spit out Andretti. That was fire. I'm freestyling, these niggas not ready. It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready.
They're not ready, OG. Tell them niggas. Oh.
It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready. It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready.
Yeah.
It's like I got them waiting outside.
These niggas not ready. Huh? Yeah. What? It's like I got them waiting outside. These niggas not ready. No.
Alright, back from my fucking commercial break, man. You know, got my nigga Nas from the Burn World Mafia, G.O.D Mafia, NWE. Yeah, Mr. 5'7", back up in this bitch. Let me chill out with the cursing, but yeah. So, I got another question for you, gang.
What's up?
Would you ever get in a rap battle?
What you mean,
Like, would you ever step a foot in the ring with somebody like that's famous? It could be a local rap battle, like rap battle artist.
From shit.
You're not backing down?
If that's what they want.
Alright, so
I'm not backing down from shit.
if you would step in the ring, who did you choose to face off with? That you think that give you like a good battle, but you know you gonna win. Who would it be?
That's a good question. That's some real shit. I feel like I could go toe to toe with whoever.
Toe to toe?
Like, it don't matter. Like, you put Wayne up, I'll go toe to toe with Wayne.
But what happened if it's not Wayne, but they gave you Charlie Clips?
I will go toe to toe with him.
You'll go
Clips
toe to
is
toe?
crazy off the brain though.
Yeah, no cap.
Like I'm nice off the brain, but Clips crazy.
So would you ever?
I would have to back out some like different type of verse for that nigga, bro. But I will. I'm not backing down from that. I don't back down from that.
Some gangster shit, you know. So Charlie Clips, man, if you watching, my cousin gonna dust your ass. He gonna dust your ass.
I ain't backing down from that.
For real, we don't back down from shit.
I'm fucking scared.
So, if you could build a woman, how would you build it?
This nigga got no questions, bro. What the fuck? I wouldn't necessarily.
Wait, man. How would you build it, man? Because I know how I'm going to build mine, man.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say nothing that's going to get me canceled, so I'm trying to think about how to word this the right way. That's a great question. I love that question. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to just talk about her principles.
Principles?
And, like, I would want her to be loyal. And love for sure, because love is God. And if we have love, that means we have God, not only individually, but with ourselves, like together in our relationship and our foundation of what we build. So, yes, love, but loyalty. You know what I mean? And I want to give
big on that.
I want to give a big shout out to Rec. You know what I mean? Long Live Goo, Long Live Turbo. My doggies for sure. But when they said that shit, it made sense. You know what I mean? Loyalty over love. And we kind of been looking at it the wrong way a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's great to have love. It's great to know that somebody love you, but somebody that love you could not be loyal to you.
Yeah,
They
that's
could tell you They could tell you they love you all they want, but if the actions don't match, do they really
It's
love
just like if they got love for you. It's just like,
but they don't love
what
you.
about your loyalty though? Like, is you gonna sit there and ride for me type shit?
Yeah, like when it get rough, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as men, we do have to make sure that we stay on top of our business, because ain't nobody coming to save us.
For real.
We gonna have our down times as well, and I feel like our women need to understand that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something huge in which we all need to understand. But our women definitely need to understand that, especially in these times and what's going on in these days and ages. We losing people to murder day in and day out.
True. Alright, we losing a lot of people in this city. This is Rochester. They don't play around. It's just like people die every day.
So that's one form of PTSD.
Yeah.
That's one form of scars, wounds on us, in which we have to figure out how to put ointment on the heal. Then we go to work.
That's
Work
deep.
ain't always the best, and then sometimes we can't really keep up with a job, or shit just happen randomly, in which you can't even explain, but it happens. And as a man, no excuses. So what you gonna do? You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, what am I supposed to do? So now it's confusion.
Figure it out.
That's another form of, you know what I mean? And I ain't even gonna really call it PTSD, but it's more of like, damn, like discouragement. You know what I mean? It really knock your mental down, like, especially when you trying to be the best man that you can be. Like, I feel like just nurturing for real and really learning me as a man. I mean, I would instill that in her as well.
I'm not gonna hold. Yeah, I hide my feelings too, bro.
Cause it's like,
It's just like I want my baby to hold me.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
show me love, man.
I ain't
You
gonna
know,
lie.
it
Like,
be times niggas be like wanting to cry, but we can't cry in front of our shorties because we men, man. We can't do that, man.
But that shit, it's like, it's fucked up for us because, I mean, personally, I can't speak for everybody else. Because niggas that get on interviews and podcasts and start thinking they can talk for everybody else. And you can't do that. You know what I mean? We speaking for personal experience. So for personal experience, it'd be more of like, I'm really going through that shit. And I haven't really had time to sit down and be patient with myself in an environment and where I'm comfortable and I feel safe enough to really just release, be me, and learn some shit about life and how to be a man and how to grow more as a man, because I'm already a man. You know what I mean? Like, but it's how to maintain being a man. It's how to get what I want, what I need before what I want, or get what I want positively out of life, and then how to maintain it. You know what I mean? And something for me that I really want is a family, is marriage, is kids, that's something big I want. I want to be able to, I want to be able to build from the bottom with somebody. We get through the bullshit together, and then we get to the top, and we just look and be like, damn, bro, we did that. You know what I mean? Like, every day not gonna be perfect. Every day not gonna be riches and oh my God, we got money. It's gonna be days where we like, oh my God, we got nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Because it could happen to you like that, especially when you thinking it won't, and you talking like it won't. God gonna show you, oh yeah, come here. You know what I mean? So days like that, days where it's like, we don't like each other. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that they would understand like how we understand in our brotherhood. You know what I mean? Like, when it be like days where we be like, I do not fuck with you, nigga. Like, you just acting mad weird. Like, the fuck? Like, but then you really think and you like, maybe I'm being a bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
no lie,
yeah,
man.
we going
we
through
gotta
our
get
shit,
on that
but
Martin and Gina shit, man. That's all.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I'm trying to say it the right way, because I don't want nobody to misconstrue what I'm about to say or like flip my words. You know what I mean? But I feel like if our relationships with our women were like the relationships with our brothers, in a sense, it will last. You know what I mean? That's the type of relationship I want. The more that I go through these relationships and the more that I go through what I go through with women in general, even just talking to women, older women, young women, women my age, like,
man,
I see all different perspectives. That's the type of relationship I want. A relationship in which, yo, alright, yeah, we just went through some nonsense, or yeah, you may have just gotten on my nerves, but it's not that bad for us to be like,
yeah,
my intentions are not to hurt you. My intentions are to see you elevate. My intentions are to see you grow. Yeah, we're going to get through our shit, but we both know how to take accountability. It's not just me looking at you to take accountability and then I sit there like, oh, nah. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
I feel you on that
like,
shit.
Nah,
Like,
we
you gotta
both
own up
own
to
it up.
that.
Yeah, like, we both own it up to where we wrong at. And then we like, all right, well, you know what I mean? Now, how do we work it from here? How do we keep the unity? How do we elevate together now? You know what I mean? If a relationship with our women was like that, like how it is with our brothers, bro, then it would flourish, and that's what we need nowadays.
Yeah.
But nobody see it like that. It's more of like a war. Like,
I feel
you
like
struggle.
the ladies need to learn how to just accept their L's. Just one time, just try to learn how to accept L's, man. It's okay.
Just say, yo, I messed up. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay.
It's okay, man. Everybody mess up, and nobody ain't perfect. I had to switch up my words because I'm trying to minimize my cursing here, but yeah, man, y'all gotta, man, learn from y'all mistakes, man. Nobody perfect, man. Stop just communicate with us, man.
Don't run from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They run from it because they're scared of how they gonna look, or they don't want to deal with the shame or the embarrassment, but they don't realize we have to deal with that. You know what I mean? And that also draws into what I was about to say as well.
Man.
We have to stop looking at it as a, yo, we struggle more than you, nah, we struggle more than you thing, or yo, y'all do this, we do that, we do this, y'all do that. We're gonna forever keep feuding with each other. If we look at it as, all right, look, we both doing this, we both doing that, and it ain't helping shit, what can we do now? We start looking at it like that, unity. If we start looking at it like, yo, I messed up, I may not have saw it like that, those were not my intentions, just a little apology, bro, could go a long way. Just a little, yo, I messed up, and I truly apologize, and really meaning it though, like not just saying it to get somebody out of your face, like really meaning it and showing the action behind that, showing the loyalty behind that. That's what's gonna keep it. That's the type of woman I would build. That's the type of woman, if we talking build, if we talking instilling something into a woman, like really leading, ride with me.
Yeah, ride or die, you know?
Not even live. We always talking about dying, live with me. Because we gonna live forever.
True.
Rather it's in this shell or in the spirit, we live forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That love forever holds on.
So ride forever. Like if you saying, and that don't even gotta deal with just a relationship. That don't even gotta deal with just a woman. That's with anybody. If you saying that you fuck with me, you saying that you really rock with the movement, you rock with who I am as a person, deeper than all of this music. Like if music never existed, if I never did music, if you knew me just for me, like
no lie.
Rock with me.
Yeah, no lie.
You know
My brother put me onto this song, and it's called Stuck. I forgot who it's by. He was like, be the driver when I'm stuck. Be my nigga if you clutch. I ain't saying fight my battles. You don't gotta be my crutch. Just be there for me. Like that's all he's saying.
That's
just
real.
be there. I don't want you to be
That's
my
real.
crutch. Just be there, you know.
That's
Because
real.
it's the same way how we be there for them, man. They gotta be there for us. Like, alright, we know time's gonna be hard, but you gotta be there to fight that. I'm gonna be there to like fight it with you, but you gotta stay strong and just fight that. Like
one thing we gotta remember too is like patience.
Yeah.
Because not everybody was raised how we were raised. Not everybody, like even though we may have went through similar situations, not everybody went through what we went through. Not everybody heard the same words that we heard. Not everybody felt the same pain the same way. Not everybody got hit the same way. We might have got hit in the same spot and dislocated the same shoulder or any of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it did not happen the same way. The pain was not the same. All of that is different. So when we dealing with people, we gotta remember, like, patience. You know what I mean? Like, instead of being quick to be like, yo, I'm gonna just cut you off, or no, I don't fuck with you, or nah, it's this, that, and the third on some negative shit, we gotta realize, like, oh, wait, you different. You know what I mean? You not me. And RP DMX, that one of the realest things that he said that stuck with me. I said this before in another interview. I'm gonna always say this, like, you gotta expect people to be them.
Yeah.
You can't expect nobody to be like you. You can't expect nobody to have the same morals as you. You can't expect nobody to ride how you ride. You can hope for it.
Yeah.
You cannot expect that out of nobody.
Just
because
be yourself.
People are them. You know what I mean? So you expect the snake to be a snake. You expect the dog to be a dog. You expect the sheep to be a sheep, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? You take them for who they are.
Yeah. Some real shit.
You know what I mean?
That's some real shit.
You gotta be patient with people and realize that certain approaches may not work. Certain times may not work when it comes to wanting to have a conversation or wanting to just be around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certain.
It's just sometimes, like, I feel like, even like in a relationship, some females and the males gotta get some time away from each other. You know? Even like if they at home, they gotta know how to be away from each other for a little bit, then come back to each other. Like, I miss you, babe. Even though you was just in the house with me, I miss you.
Space is good to a certain extent.
Yeah, just not too much. It's just like, alright.
Because that's still, I feel like that's still promoting separation. You know what I mean? Like, we should be able to coexist in the same space, but be in our own world. So, if we in the crib together, you know what I mean? Like, we both in the living room. You should be able to do your thing, I do my thing. Now, that shouldn't be an everyday thing where we just acting like we don't exist.
Yeah.
But it is good to be able to still focus on your individual achievements and growth to be able to bring that back to the relationship to help the relationship grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, in a sense, I feel like you start leaving and doing all that now, like, okay, it depends. Like, it really do depend. You gotta be able to balance that. Like, and I feel like depending on what you're doing with your life before you even get deep with your partner, you have to communicate that too. Like, I know for me, I do music. Deeper than doing music, I'm always with my brothers. My brothers are a safe haven. Y'all are a safe haven. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very uncomfortable a lot in my everyday life. You know what I mean? Like,
sometimes
just with
you
where I
gotta
be
be
at.
comfortable
So,
when I'm being uncomfortable.
I'm comfortable with my brothers. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it's not like I'm just getting up with y'all to do bullshit. And that's what they think. They think we get up to just fuck around, smoke, lounge around. And the whole time we really brainstorming, setting stones, coming up with different ways to bring in different sources of income, to keep a legacy upheld, to build an empire, and to make sure that we can do what we love for the rest of our lives towards where they'll all be safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's something real.
Like, I communicate that though. You have to communicate that in the beginning of the relationship. Like, yo, look, this is what I'm doing with my life. This is how I'm moving with my life. And either you can accept that or not.
Yeah.
Because we not about to go deep in and then you like, yo, I didn't know.
I want to, you know.
Nah,
that
you
whole
know what I mean?
separation thing. I don't like that.
Nah, you're not doing that. Like,
you wasting my energy right there.
what I can say too, when you do accept, like when you do decide to accept that, you can't abuse it. You cannot abuse it, bro.
Nah.
You cannot abuse it. Like, okay, still do your thing, but spend some time with your girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Spend some time with your man, ladies. Like, spend some time with your girl, bros. Like, do your thing still. Make sure that it's positive. You're not just sitting around being a bum. You're not just sitting around being lazy. Make sure you're doing something to get closer to your dream, to get closer to success, to get closer to being that man that you know that you're destined to be, which is higher, greater, king. You know what I mean? Like, continue to do that. But spend time with y'all ladies too. You know what I mean? Once she decides to accept that part of you, you have to also accept the fact that she still wants to spend time with you. She still wants to make sure that you're okay. She still wants to be able to learn you as a man, to learn her role and what she needs to do and what she needs not to do moving forward. You know what I mean? Hence the leader, provider, protector conversations that are coming up more prevalently now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just big on communication. We all gotta learn how to communicate.
Yeah, communicate better.
And that's
communication is really the key, though, to be honest.
Communication will save a lot of relationships.
Yeah, for real.
Communication save just a lot in general. If we all just sat down and really looked at the bigger picture, and we like, okay, yeah, I may feel this way about it, I may feel that way about it, you may feel this way about it, you may feel that way about it, but like, what's the solution? How do we come up with a solution now? And if we really sit down and talk through a lot of stuff, we will realize like, dang, we saying the same thing. We want the same thing. We just going about it differently. And then we can find a solution to blend those differences to form something that people can follow, to form a new way of doing things, to form something that'll actually last and help the world change instead of just keeping these cycles going.
Yeah.
Definitely communication, patience, understanding, and just loyalty, like real deal loyalty.
Yeah.
Ride through thick and thin.
One more last question I gotta ask you before we wrap it up.
What's up?
What's your New Year's resolution for this year? It's the year's
I don't got no New Year's resolution. I don't. Everybody come up with a New Year's resolution. I feel like when they do that, you fucking yourself up for the next year now, because you setting goal points for yourself, and it may work for certain people, you know what I mean, but you setting goal points for yourself, and if you don't meet them, now you like, oh fuck, I failed, I've ruined my 2024 is ruined because I didn't do it when I said I was gonna do it. When it may just take a little more time for you to get it done.
Yeah.
Like,
don't talk about it, be about it.
You know what I mean? So I feel like it's more of fucking New Year's resolution. Like, just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep pushing.
Yeah. This is like more so like being better than the last year, or make this year better than the last year.
Yeah.
But it's just like you continuing though, but pushing harder and keep going, like
but
doing more stuff.
Learn to be okay with where you are too though. Don't beat yourself up because you not in a new car, or you not in a new crib, or you don't got millions and billions of dollars right now and all. Like, be thankful that you're alive and that you are breathing and that you do have talent, knowledge, and power to be able to still move and do something with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, but other than that, like, just keep going. Like, just keep going. Don't even jinx yourself by like saying, oh yeah, for New Year's 2024 I'm gonna da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da and da-da-da. Nah, bro, like, if you know that in your mind that's what you want to do, just I'm about to go hard. That's it. I'm about to go for it. 2024, I'm about to elevate. That's it. Yeah. Like,
just keep elevation, man.
Just keep manifesting elevation for sure.
Work hard. Just do what you gotta do, man, to be better. Strive for greatness.
Definitely.
But yo, I want to know if we can get like a quick live performance, you know, to end off the show. You know, can we get a live performance?
All right, I'm gonna spit one of my favorite verses because, especially with everything that we was just talking about, I feel like this is something that people would need to learn. Something that would need to stay with people. Actually treat it like a poem or a motto. So yeah. This one is called Growth.
Alright, so boom, I'm gonna put your ass in the stew, right? I'm gonna need you to spit that first verse for me.
In the stew?
Yep, in the stew.
In the booth.
In the booth. So I'm about to get you all set up. I'm about to get you in the booth, gang.
You
ready? Let's get it.
5-7. Long live all of mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me. Look. What is a nigga supposed to do with all the shit that I'm going through, yeah. Wanna keep venting and not in the tracks cause it come off emotional, yeah. Lost in the mind so I apologize if it seem like I'm ghosting you. But honestly, how are you supposed to cope when you keep losing the people that's close to you? Damn, Papa, how you gonna leave me when I had just seen you and it ain't even been a month yet? Ian Divine, I cannot get y'all off of my mind cause the way that y'all left got me upset. Last time I talked to my uncle, I stayed with him down in Orlando. It's sad I ain't done yet. Granny, I just left you Wednesday and now you ain't here. It ain't fair, got me thinking who up next. My loves, don't live on mine. Y'all mine on mine. Forever that forever. Yeah. Forever on my mind. I got so many that's born. Yeah. Forever while I grind. Sometimes I be forgetting. All the time. We gon' shine. We here. Personal. All the darkness left behind. This grind is very personal. Yeah. I love y'all, man. Look, 23 I never. Damn, 23 I never. At 23 I never thought that I see all the people that I see in front of me laying in caskets and not waking up. Now I gotta go sleep just to hope that y'all come to me. Reason I always go live or I pull out a camera for memories when you start hugging me. I gotta fly, take a trip cause it's bugging me. Try to move on every day but it's stuck with me. Forced to be strong but I think it's the thugging me. Ain't on my business so I can live comfortably. At 23 I never thought that I see all the people that I see in front of me laying in caskets and not waking up. Now I gotta go sleep just to hope that y'all come to me. And the worst thing, I can't even cry in the moment. Probably wait till I'm home and I'm zoning. Accepting what happened when I'm back in focus. Smoking, don't even remember I wrote it. It just heavily helping my coping. Sickness, I get through having this motion. Broken heart, yeah, my heart steady open. Prepare for the worst cause it's coming, I know it. But I still gotta pray for the best. Shots getting sent by the people that I love the most, so you know I'ma stay with a vest. Can't fold on myself, too blessed. Trials and tribulations, true tests. Like a mountain lion, I've been climbing to the top from the bottom.